Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson joining you. Welcome to Metricon Stadium. It's a real winter's day here, cold and cloudy. There's a bit of light rain falling right now, which is not ideal. Gee, the wind is going to make things hard for both teams here. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Today should be a great match.
Today's match, the Blues and the Bulldogs. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
The key today is if the Bulldogs forwards can keep the ball inside 50 and get enough repeat entries, they give themselves every chance.
Thrashes it. He gains possession. Interesting handball. He has the ball. With the ball is McRae. Picked up by Martin. Fights the good fight. Goes short by hand. Back now from Trelaw. 20 getting in on the act. Well picked up. Shrugs the tackle. Ball up in the centre square. Guided down nicely by Big H. Chose to kick it. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Tossed back into play. Guides it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Is in his possession. Lobs the handball. This is Assassin. Adams steals possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big H won the hit out. McRae sends it into space. Receives the handball and takes off. Scoops up the ball. Liberatore brushed off easily. Intervening brilliantly was Martin. Pushes through with power. Handballs to no one in particular. 7 just handballs into space. Now we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Punched away. Mr. Football looks in need of a spell. Applies a bump. 46 gives the don't argue. Hands that ball to the opposition. Going for goal number 1. That one rams into the post. The margin is 1. Allen landed in his back on this occasion. Martin hands it to open space. Scoops it up. 7 pushes his opponent off with one hand. That's holding the ball.
Fantastic pressure there.
Bontempelli is streaming past and gets the footy. The ball in the hands of Hunter. Uses the bump. Liberatore scoops it up. 7 a bit too casual with the tackle. Here's 38 at full stride. Receives the handball. A bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. Drives towards half forward. Picking it up was 18. Getting pushed out of the way was Assassin. Adams dishes it off. He can take off after that handball. Ball up call. Wins the ruck duel. Gives the old don't argue. Picked off the deck. Taken well at ground level by Big H. Pearce finds possession. 39 wins the foot race. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Big H hurls it away. Liberatore picks up the loose ball. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. Johannesson sticks the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Almost cut it off. The ball will be coming back. Dunkley comes away with the ball. The possession caused a turnover.
Neither side able to hit the scoreboard early.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big H got the tap. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Movement by hand. He's got the football now. Gets a touch to the ball. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Releases by hand. Allen can't hit the target. Trelaw couldn't stick the tackle on Williams with quick hands. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Intercepted. Squeezes out a handball. Just manages to release the kick. Pretty happy with that one. Allen clears the contest. Has it now. Quickly onto the boot. Touched across the line. The Bulldogs behind by 6. Weighing up the options now. .42. Got hands to it. Just landed in his back. Pumps the ball long. He gives chase to the footy. Bontempelli unable to lay the tackle. Dunkley kicking to make it all square. Chalk a goal up with the Bulldogs. Gets his first. He celebrates hard after that. Scores a level.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Taps it down. Wins possession. Doing well to intercept that kick. 38 kicks it. Johannesson runs after the ball. Rushes with the kick. Bontempelli goes off the ground. My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Hits the target by hand. He takes it across the line. Takes the shot. .38 now, heading to the bench for a break. Ball back into play. Thumped by Gallen. The loose ball picked up. Finding the ball was Suckling. 10, red at best. Goes by hand to Dalhouse. A low stabbing kick. Off hands. No prior. Ball up in the centre square. Allen gets onto the ball. Collected by Mr. Football. Dishes it off. 10 links up with a chance to run. Got boot to ball. I'll have it. Ball up in the centre square. Allen palmed it down. Ball collected. On footy. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. 7 gets the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Got hands to it. He drives it towards goal. A drop punt through the goals. He's excited about that one. The Blues kept the lead by a kick. Thumps it clear. Gathers it now. 18 quickly onto the boot. 1 wins the ball in the air. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
The Blues should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Let's analyse the stats.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, the Blues are on top in that area.
Thanks for that, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. Won the hit out. With the ball now. Just releases the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. McKay has resources out wide. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Tips it towards half forward. Picks up the loose ball. One got the hands free.
Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Dalhouse just dismissed the tackler. Wins himself a free for that tackle. 39, hunting with authority.
Showing some really good pressure there.
One gets in the way. Stringer unable to apply the tackle. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Stringer gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Tight contest here. Scores locked up. Allen thrashes it. Takes possession. Martin sees off Williams. Collects the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. He gives it a ride. Thumping kick and just offline. Ruffin with the responsibility of kicking it in. Easily takes the mark. 5 choosing to play on. 20 with an easy mark. Just gets a hand in. 7 breaks the tackle. He bangs it through. He puts through his first goal. His teammates rush over.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Bulldogs have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Gets into some space to mark this. It's a behind. The Blues lead by 8. Pearce controlling the airwaves on this occasion. He might kick a goal. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for the Blues. The lead is now 14. Martin won the hit out. Assassin couldn't complete the tackle. Liberatore puts it on the boot. Good grab there from Dunkley. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He loved that one. It's under 2 goals now.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Bulldogs can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Hacking it out of there. Running hard to take that was Assassin. Puts it on the boot. Allen has it. Chips it towards half forward. A chance to gather the ball. Goes for the goals. Hits the post, and it's a behind. The Blues, but 9. Ruffin to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Goes with the kick. Drops the mark. 5. Brushes off the tackle. He's getting on to the ball, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Snake misses there. Ten points the difference. Ruffin to kick it in. They chase after the loose ball. That is a stunning goal. He's enjoying that goal. The lead is now 16.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Allen with a big fist on it. Uses a short handball. It's a foot race to get this one. The Blues with the edge right now over the Bulldogs. Players move as they look to provide an option. 38 tucks it into the pocket. Picks it up. Williams hammers it at goal. They get around him after that effort. 23 points the difference. Allen just swats it away. Up for grabs for 9. Penetrating handball. Mops up the loose ball. Martin handballs out in front. Getting in the way was a wizard. Picked up by Johannesson. Handballs. Has a runner alongside him. Ends up turning this ball over. Slams it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Contests the hard ball. He flicks it over. The wizard mistimes the handball. Fends off the tackler. Liberatore sends one up towards the wing. And we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Thumped clear. Dug out the loose ball.
Let him up, Robert.
Swats it. Bontempelli there to mop up. We'll get a ball up on the wing.
The Blues are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Couldn't snaffle it. Gets the loose ball. The wizard with quick hands. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Runs it over the boundary line. Assassin runs onto the field. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Umpire tosses it in. Allen couldn't hang on to the ball. The ball mopped up.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Hammers it. Finds the loose ball. Pierced with a penetrating handball. Dug it out. Somehow got the handball away. He has the ball. Stringer doesn't take the mark. The loose ball scooped up. Just gets it onto the boot. The ball is turned over. He couldn't hang on. Adams collects it. Gets a quick kick away. Couldn't complete the mark. They can create from this. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Umpire calls for a throw-in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Quick handball. McKay wins it back. Got the hands free. Wins the race to the ball. We'll have another ball up. Punched away. Takes possession. Opportunity for 46. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Yes, I know.
That's his first. Celebrating hard. The Bulldogs still within touching distance.
The Blues could turn the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where
The first half comes to a close, and the Bulldogs face a 17-point deficit.
the Blues will go into the rooms at halftime with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Anything you can see, Gary?
It really hurts the Blues when you aren't able to
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half.
The Blues have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Coughed up like wood.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. Winning it was Big H. McRae with the ball. Stringer drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
And now we'll have a ball up. Clears the contest. 42, unable to hold on. A poorly executed tackle there. Dino has resources out wide, finds a target.
The Blues have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Liberatore couldn't keep his hands on it. Collects the loose ball. Hunter takes it well. Just put it on the boot. Big H coming off for a spell. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of football.
Twink or toes, short by hand. An easy grab for Assassin.
The Blues have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Couldn't take it. Sweeping handball. Turned it over. Rough it. Fends off the tackle. Spent that one before he earned it. Putting on the bump was Daniel. That's holding the ball. Sexton finds a way to hang on.
Brilliant chase.
Doesn't take the mark. 7 needs to live.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Great tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Seven tucks it into the pocket. Sexton finding it in motion. Decides to kick. One, worked hard to get to that ball. Elects to kick. Marks now and can send it back. 65 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Liberatore. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
McKay releases by hand. Just gave it away. 18, grabbed it clean. Handball finds Williams. Holding the ball. Snake creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Fantastic tackle.
We'll get a ball up. Big thump from Allen. Doing well was Martin. Gives it, don't argue. Offhands from Assassin. No issues with that drop punt. Trelaw kicks his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Bulldogs could kick back-to-back goals. The Bulldogs close the gap to 11. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
Allen now. With a driving kick. Marked by 15.
The Blues just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Thrown in now. Chips it towards half forward. Taking a nice grab. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 20 metres out. No angle to worry about from 9. Going for goal #1. The Blues 2 goals up. Ready to bring it back into play. Sweeping handball from 38. 27 can't hold on to the tackle.
Got in.
Ball over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. Allen with the hit. 5 on the ball. Allen couldn't stick the tackle. Ends up with Adams. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. A clean pickup. Intercepted by Snake. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. Thumped clear is in his possession. Gets onto a massive kick. Good mark by 18. 30 metres out. Can he put it through? Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The Blues beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 55-31. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Fantastic chase and tackle. Williams shut him down.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Moves it by foot. They can create from this. 46 shrugs off the tackle. Allen keeps coming. The handball hits the target. That's a thumping kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Ball gets cut off. Dunkley powers through the tackle. Stringer picks it up. Shows some physicality. Trelaw just fends off his opponent. Just dismisses his opponent. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Allen thumped it clear. Looks up with the kick. Hot shot, wins the ball in the air. He takes aim, drop punt, straight through the middle. That's his first. He acknowledges the crowd. The Blues doing well at the moment.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Blues have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
He gains possession. 5 keeps it moving. He's really turning it on now. 7 celebrates with the fans. The Blues lead is now 30.
The Blues are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
9 drives a low kick. Nice hands. Opportunity now for hot shot. Gets the handball away. 5. Here's handballs. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores, the Blues 67 took the Bulldogs 37.
The Blues fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Time to see if there's anything interesting. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Slapped away. Big H runs them down. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Tries to gain some territory.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Umpire calls for the ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Keeps it moving. Wins possession. Missed the target.
My footy.
Won it down. Dino just dismisses Liberatore. Adam marks. Searches for a teammate downfield. He wins the ball in the air. 5 lobs the handball. He can take off after that handball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Found a way to keep balance. Bontempelli did well and won the free kick. 12 taken in a tackle.
Great tackle.
Wants to keep it moving. Fighting hard was 43. The kick towards goal. Now they lead by 31. Roughhead playing up the options now. Liberatore leading the race to the loose ball. Just a moment. The Blues doing well at the moment. Roughhead looking for options now. Cleanly picked up. Hurried kick.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. 1 down. Gets on the end of this. 42 gets the handball away. It's a turnover. Dalhouse cuts it off. Daniel marks it. Stabs at the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
He has to hold on to those. Treloar moves it by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. 18. Couldn't be happier with that goal. They'll be looking to close the gap now. Still plenty of time. Martin got a fist to it. He's got the football now. Kicks hurriedly. Couldn't quite with the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
42 throws the ball away. One tucks it into the pocket. Strong mark in the contest. 39 heads long with that kick. It's a foot race to get this one. 43 kicks out of the congestion. Ball spills. We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
A quick handball from Bontempelli. A chance for 18. Going for goal number 2. He delivers with a drop punt. His teammates rush over. They're finding a way back into this. Martin thumps it forward. Getting pushed out of the way was Big H. The ball ends up going to ground. The ball spills to Liberatore. Slick with the hands. Pushes off the tackler. Moves the ball by foot. 43 with the mark.
The Blues are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Does well to cut off the kick. The ball finds Roughhead. Finds a bit of room to mark. Treloar goes for territory. Using every ounce of energy he has left. A race for the loose ball. Finds his man. Sends the ball inside 50. Ball hits the deck. Gives it, don't argue. Big H, unsure of the next move.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
A chance to gather the ball. And now Williams. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
46 had it, lost it. Quick handball. He gives chase to the footy. Wood collects the loose ball. Couldn't keep the ball in play. The ball is coming back into play. 18 thumps it clear. Snake looking to put through another goal. They get around him after that effort. The Blues lead is now 25.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Bulldogs can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
Martin with the punch. 7 handballs out into space. What a brilliant tackle. Treloar gets right in his face.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Move it on.
Looks to move it by foot. Mr. Football failing to get near it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Scoops up the ball. Put his body on the line. On its way. Celebrating hard. The Bulldogs reduce the margin.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Bulldogs have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beaten.
Martin won the hit out. 46, applying physical pressure. It's cut off by Dexton. Dalhouse unable to hold on. 43 gets in a good position. Works it across the ground. McRae gets on the end of this. Just kicks it long. Can't take possession. Dino with the intercept.
Thank you.
It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Looks okay off the boot. The Bulldogs now only trail by 18. Big 8 plays it to himself, puts boot to ball. Good body work to win the mark. Goes by foot. McKay takes the mark.
The Blues carried the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Dino dug out the loose ball. 20 missed an opportunity to mark. It was the Blues' day. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
They just had more players playing their role today. And when footy is so even these days, that was the difference in the end.
Cheers, Gaz. Final scores are 75 to 57. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.